Why it's hard to be born as a mantis shrimp. Somewhere in a coral reef, a creature barely the length of your hand is about to throw a punch faster than a bullet leaves a gun. It's not a joke, and it's not exaggeration. It's the mantis shrimp, and its entire life is built around one terrifying weapon that even it can't fully control. There are two kinds of mantis shrimp: spearers, which stab prey with sharp, barbed claws, and smashers, which is where this story gets interesting. A smasher's front claw isn't a claw at all. It's a club, and it moves so fast that scientists needed high-speed cameras just to study it properly. The strike accelerates faster than a .22 caliber bullet leaving a gun barrel. It happens in under 0.003 of a second. Here's what makes it genuinely strange. The punch is so fast, it boils the water around it. As the claw slams forward, it creates a rapidly collapsing bubble, a process called cavitation. When that bubble collapses, it releases a flash of light and a burst of heat that, for a fraction of a second, approaches the temperature of the surface of the sun. This means a mantis shrimp doesn't just hit its prey once. It hits it with the club, and then a shock wave hits it again, a split second later. Some prey never even see what killed them. This punch is powerful enough to shatter aquarium glass. Public aquariums that keep mantis shrimp have to use reinforced tanks because a determined smasher has cracked ordinary glass trying to get at food or simply defending its territory. If the punch is strange, the eyes are stranger. Human eyes have 3 types of color receptors. A mantis shrimp has somewhere between 12 and 16. Each eye can move independently and sees using 3 separate bands simultaneously, giving it a form of depth perception most animals don't have from a single eye alone. It can also detect polarized light, a type of light most animals, including us, are completely blind to. Scientists still don't fully understand why an animal needs this much visual processing power just to survive on a reef. Some researchers believe the mantis shrimp doesn't process color the way we assume, that its brain may use a completely different, faster method of color recognition that no other animal on Earth uses. But all of this power and perception comes at a cost. A mantis shrimp's weapon is so dangerous that it can't afford to be careless with it, even with its own kind. Mantis shrimp are almost always solitary. They dig and defend a burrow alone, and if another mantis shrimp, of any size, wanders into that territory, the response is immediate and often violent. Fights between rival mantis shrimp can end with cracked shells, lost limbs, or death. And then there's molting. To grow, a mantis shrimp has to shed its entire exoskeleton, including the specialized club that makes it so dangerous. During this period, its body is soft, slow, and completely unable to throw the strike that normally protects it. This is by far the most vulnerable point in its life, and it's a point every mantis shrimp has to pass through, again and again, for as long as it lives. Predators know this. Even other mantis shrimp know this. A freshly molted mantis shrimp hiding in its burrow is one of the few times this otherwise fearsome animal is genuinely helpless. Here's what most people don't expect from an animal this violent. Some mantis shrimp species are monogamous, staying with the same partner for up to 20 years, sharing a burrow and raising broods together season after season. In a world where the mantis shrimp trusts almost nothing and no one, it appears at least a few species have found the one relationship worth not fighting. So here is an animal armed with one of the fastest strikes in the natural world, eyes more advanced than anything else on the reef, and a body built entirely around violence and precision. And yet, every single molt strips that power away completely, leaving it as vulnerable as anything else living in the sand. The mantis shrimp doesn't get to be powerful all the time. It has to earn that power back, over and over, every time it grows. It's one of the ocean's most feared hunters, and one of its most fragile survivors, depending on the day. If this surprised you, hit subscribe. Next week, we look at an animal that dies the moment it finds true love.